Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try to lose weight, you somehow end up right back where you started? You're eating better, moving more, doing all the right things, but the results just don't stick, and it leaves you wondering, is there something wrong with me? Well, I want to share a story that might help. There was a man walking past a place where they actually, give elephant rides. Not that I agree with that, but it's just this is a story. But when he walked by the camp, he noticed something strange. Despite their size, the elephants were tied to tiny wooden stakes with little flimsy ropes, nothing that could actually hold them, right? These are massive elephants, and they were being tethered to this tiny, very flimsy, very, not very strong rope. So he asked the trainer, why don't they just break free? Well, the trainer explained when they're young, we tie them up with the same rope, and at that age, they can't break it. Over time, they stop trying and they grow up believing the rope is, unbreakable. And that's when it hit me. That's exactly what happens when our mindset is around weight loss. Hi, I'm Dr. Laurie Marbas, a board-certified family and lifestyle medicine physician, and I've worked with thousands of patients, and I can tell you what keeps most people stuck isn't their body. It's the belief that there's someone who always struggles, who can't lose weight, who just doesn't have the willpower. Those beliefs become the invisible rope. Now, you're not stuck because you're lazy. You're stuck because no one ever showed you how to break free from the old identity holding you back. Here's what I want you to know. You don't need a new diet, you need a new story. Because your brain builds habits based on who you believe you are. Now, if you see yourself as someone who always fails, your behavior will match that. But if you start seeing yourself as someone who prioritizes health, your brain begins to build towards that future. So how do you change the story? Step 1, you have to change your self-talk. Replace I will always fail with I'm learning how to build habits that last. Replace I have no control with I'm becoming someone who chooses differently. Step 2, act like the person you want to become today. Ask yourself, what would a healthy person do right now? Not perfectly, just differently, consistently. And then step 3, make small shifts that reinforce that identity. So instead of a crash diet, try one nourishing meal. Instead of long workouts, start with just 5 minutes. Instead of tracking weight, track your habits, because behavior follows belief. And once you believe differently, you act differently. And when you act differently, your results start to shift. So if you're tired of fighting the same kind of battles, it's time for a different kind of breakthrough. I created the Weight Loss Habit Quiz to help you find the exact belief and the habit that might be keeping you stuck. It only takes a minute. It will show you exactly where to start, not with a diet, but with a mindset shift that actually lasts. You're not failing, you're rewiring. And you are always one healing habit away. Take the quiz now. Let's begin.